Now I'm back. Now this is in the form of reports or skirmishes. These are just expert level skirmishes, so I probably won't be doing those because they're just like needlessly difficult skirmishes that I don't think really have any story to them or anything, you know what? Oh, okay. Okay, access it via the skirmish menu, so yeah, it's probably like just the same skirmishes, or the same skirmish maps, but harder. So, like, yeah, I'll do it at some point, but, well, maybe not, but yeah, it's not story related or anything, so it's not a good reason to do that. Let's do the extra reports, missions. Oh, it is nice that they give you a spoiler warning for these, but yeah, we just finished the game, so that's not really a concern here anymore.
Edy Detachment.
So we'll do these two. This one is just a single mission, but the other one is longer than that.
Unbelievable. Miss Edy, you got us all separated from the squad.
Excuse me? What part of this is my fault?
Maybe the part where you can't access.
That is nice to the DLC because like these, pretty much none of these characters have any sort of story development whatsoever in the actual main game.
Well, what about Marina then? She ran off after that silly puppy, didn't she?
So cute.
I don't think we can blame Marina here.
Now, let's stop assigning blame.
If there was a
What to
puppy,
do next, shall we?
let's blame that.
You're right. Lieutenant Gunther's orders over the wireless were to rejoin the squad ASAP. That battle was all over the place. We probably weren't the only ones separated.
Of course we weren't. Now, let's hurry along back. They're all waiting for us.
Because you ran off. Don't forget that part.
Oh!
I like your right cross best, but that left hook.
Oh, honey, don't let her get you down. Must be tough, though, playing whipping boy.
Don't worry, Jan. Whipping boy suits me just fine.
You're colorful as ever, Homer.
Ignore him. And where are we anyway? I can't.
Yeah, I
see
was
a
planning
thing
to
this
ignore
time.
him.
There are houses up ahead. A village.
Maybe I should thank that puppy. I'm glad to have your eyes here, Marina.
Do you suppose we could sneak in a quick bath in town?
Ooh, count me
That's
in,
not the
too.
priority.
I feel like a muskox here.
Have you two lost your minds? We need to get back to the squad before...
Eek! What was that? Explosion? Where?
Marina!
Imperials. No doubt about it. They're attacking the village. There's a tank, too. That was probably the explosion we heard.
We have to help them.
The Imperials? Good idea.
I'm saying
Oh,
we
the
should go
village.
help that village.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
But they have tanks. The difference in our firepower is too great.
Don't give me difference in firepower. If we don't help them, that village will be wiped clean off the map. If we can't beat them outright, we can at least buy the villagers time to get out. What?
No, you're just... I didn't know you got this worked up.
What are you talking about? I'll have you know I'm perfectly calm right now.
It's nothing to deny, hon. I like a little fire in a soldier.
But are you sure we should, Miss Edy? Our orders are to return to the squad ASAP.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually.
Oh, to hell with our orders, Homer! Why do you think we're fighting this war? Because of our orders? Of course
Well,
not.
a lot of them probably are.
We're fighting to protect people like these. Am I right? I'm not about to walk on by after seeing a defenseless village taking Imperial fire.
I'm with you, Edie. Let's go lend a hand.
And a few rockets while we're at it.
I'm in.
If you all say so, I'll go too.
Well, what about you, Homer? You're the last holdout here.
I'm not holding out on anything. I was just checking. Besides, do you really think I'd say no to conditions this grim?
Damn it, Homer.
Oh, Homer.
This is not the time.
So broken. Anyway, that settles it. The 6 of us head into the village and buy them some time. Needless to say, leading the charge will be yours truly, Edy Nelson!
I guess that makes us Squad 7, the Edy Detachment.
Sounds good enough.
Detachment, marvelous! Let no one say you're completely useless, Homer. All right, Edy Detachment, we march! Here's the situation, darlings.
Alright. This map looks vaguely familiar. I think it's like the same map design as that vegetable mission, but with different placement and everything, so it's not really a similar situation. Okay, you need to hold the enemy back for 3 turns, but I'm pretty sure there's a condition after that because I've done this mission before.
We'll begin the
Alright,
operation
so
now. Squad 7, Edy Detachment, move out!
according to the objectives Edy has set for us, if Edy dies, the mission fails.
Units here? We didn't get any
Interesting.
intel about this.
Oh, hush you. It's not like we're here by choice either. But we're not about to let you lowlifes hurt these people while we're around. If it were up to me, I'd have been back at Papa Largo's side hours ago. If anything happens to him while I'm not there, you'll hear from me, sweetie.
I didn't choose this either. There's been far too much killing already. The slaughter at Marbury. War is cruelly casual and stealing good men's lives. I want nothing to do with it.
I don't know if this is the best squad we can have together here.
So I'll fight too, to put an end to the needless sacrifice of so many innocents.
Okay. I think this is like a secondary objective to get over here. Okay, they have 2 tanks. Nobody said there'd be 2 tanks. But what can you do? Okay, yeah. I can see we've got problems here.
Sweet dreams.
Those tanks are definitely problems. I wonder what the best approach for this would be. I guess I'll make saves. It's independent of the main story. Yeah, that's a good warning to have. Like, you want to make sure you're not saving over any important data with these. So I did save over a main story file, but
I understand.
nothing that was important. Alright, I want to get rid of that scout over there. Then I think I'll put you back here, most likely.
The enemy.
I don't know if they get more reinforcements from the other side. I guess if they do, that's a slight problem. For now, I'm not going to be too concerned about it. I think... Oh man, I'm not sure if the objective after the 3 turns is just to get someone over here, or if Edy needs to be over there too. Just in case, I'm just going to have Edy go over there. It's got to be done. Why are you not able to aim at that person right in front of you? Okay, that's an important enemy, but let's go for this guy first. Unbelievable. I had no idea accuracy that bad was possible. I guess in the DLC we have different weapons or something. We'll just go with that excuse, because with like 20 shots there, you needed 5 headshots and you got like 1. That's just way too irredeemably bad.
Depend on me. I'm a pacifist.
I guess what I could do is just next time have her kill the thing close by first, but I don't know how well that's gonna work either. I could bring Edy and Lynn, but then I might be leaving the actual area here a little too undefended. I don't know, we got a scout and an engineer. Is that really a good enough defense? Probably not. Yeah, let's leave Lynn for now. How am I gonna get over here? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to take out this guy first. Then go for the next one, probably in the same turn.
That's what you get. I see an enemy.
Okay, there's another tank over there. They said they had a tank. This is 3 tanks now.
I got it.
Our intel is awful.
Game. Get ready. That's what you get.
Run faster. It's a necessary survival skill here. Alright, if I just end this turn here, I don't know what's gonna happen. So I'll save first. I guess we have to have that warning for everything. I gotta make sure not to overwrite the one save file, that's important. Everything else can go. Oh wait, Lynn will get hit by a mortar if I leave this, won't she? Okay, they get reinforcements from the side like that. That's worth knowing, because I'm pretty sure that shock trooper wasn't there before.
Here goes.
I guess that's why it was good to leave Lynn there. And they have units in the grass too. A sniper in the grass. That kills Edy instantly. That's... Okay, there was no way I could have possibly known about that.
Career can't end like this.
So this had to involve trial and error, because like there's literally no hints whatsoever that there would be a sniper in that situation at all. There's absolutely no way you could know that until you get killed by it, well, or attacked by it in some other way. And yeah, it's confirmed that the reinforcements do include that shock trooper, because there clearly isn't one there right now.
This is nothing. I'm at the top of my game.
Okay,
I hope you're ready for my
I'm gonna go around this way. You should be safe here, and you'll get healed a little bit as well, just in case. Unfortunately, now that sniper is gonna target somebody else, but there's no real way around that. Also, the mortar's still a problem. I'm not sure if Jan is in position to get hit by it or not. Also, I didn't actually see, do they get reinforcements on both sides or just the one? It could be either way. I know they get reinforcements on that side, but I haven't been in position to see if they get them from the other side as well yet. Looks like... Okay, yeah, actually I was in position to see it, I just wasn't paying attention that time, and it looks like they definitely don't. Really? That's even worse. Well, not really. It's not worse than Edy getting killed, but still. This mission is definitely unfair, at the least. Like, putting snipers you can't possibly know about that can kill anybody in one hit, and putting your sniper in a situation where if they move, they instantly get hit by a tank is also pretty unfair. I just have to, like, let Marina die, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna not reload at all for the rest of this and see what happens. Just play it however, and hope for the best. Okay, yeah, they have that scout there, but it's not really gonna be a problem. Oh, they have another sniper though, which is a problem, and they have a tank which actually attacks and destroys pretty much everything whenever it wants to. That's a problem as well. And they also have another tank. And yeah, that sniper that I was mentioning. Okay, that other sniper, or that other tank isn't attacking. Fortunately enough, but the mortar is gonna hit like multiple people there who didn't die, so I guess that's about the best I could have hoped for.
Look, there's a dark hair with them. You're in the way of progress. It's a mistake of history you oily scum are still around.
She had a dream. A dream that stood fast, even in a Gallia rocked by war, plagued by bigotry. She dreamed of making a world where Darksons lived in peace and equality with everyone. Well, her dream is my dream now. And I will fight for it with my life, for as long as prejudice.
I think trying to keep everybody alive is probably like
And you won't fight alone.
a bad idea in this mission, because it just doesn't seem practical.
I took up this gun to defend the small, to protect the weak.
Marina, you're already dead. Stop talking.
If ignorant tyrants aim to harm them, I'll take aim as well.
You died to the unfairness of this mission.
Try me.
Alright, how bad is Lynn right now? Okay, that mortar doesn't do a ridiculous amount of damage, all things considered. I guess we just let that sniper kill whoever else he wants to kill.
I hope you're ready for my close-up. Enemy sighted.
Okay, that's a shock trooper. I almost forgot how bad her aim was, but luckily it worked there. Alright. You're gonna abandon your whole detachment because that's totally how you do things. Alright, there are two shock troopers there. I'm probably gonna just ignore them and run past them. Of course, there's a tank over there, so seems like that's not practical. Guess we're gonna go this way after all.
That's what you get.
Might not be all that practical, but it's probably better than running into the tank. Maybe.
Taking the stage.
You know what? I don't really have anything I want to do with my other units, so I might as well just have Edy move a lot. Even if she doesn't really have the AP to move much, I can use my next turn or two to heal. Use the next CP or two to heal. Anyway, let's try to move around the mines. Some inconvenient mine placement, but I think that's probably what they were going for. Although there are a lot of missions where mines are completely out of the way and they're no problem whatsoever to deal with. In general, mines should probably be at least a little inconvenient. Alright, yeah, there's no way I'm killing that. Let's just heal up. Be at full health for next turn, and then see what the hell I want to do with the rest of this CP. I mean, Might as well use it for something. He would be crawling, right? Yeah. So there's no chance of killing him. Is there? Maybe there is, though. I have a vague plan that probably has no chance of succeeding in any way, shape, or form. Those are the best kinds of plans.
You can depend on me.
Okay, yeah, no. I can't aim at the sniper from here, can I? Apparently I can. I just can't auto-lock onto him. And it didn't hit him even though the indicator was clearly red. That's bizarre. Can't say I've ever had that happen with a grenade attack before. Let's try it again and see if it was a fluke. Because normally if that indicator is red, it means you're gonna hit. Like that, it's red. That it isn't. So it's like, I should hit with this. Yeah, I hit that time. I did aim it a little shorter than the last one. I must have just like bounced out of range on the other one. Alright, now you get to face this way to try to stop the advancing enemy. Because that's where they're going to come from. And Jan, you might as well just actually attack the other tank. 3 shots. Okay, yeah, it is a light tank, so you might actually be useful here.
You got it, hon.
And then if there's nothing else on that side, I can just actually defend the other side with everybody else and not have to worry about that one tank killing everything anymore. Of course, Susie's still facing that way, and so is Homer, but Homer I will at least turn around since I'm going to be moving him, and I might be able to do that with Susie as well. I don't know. Who should I heal? They both have pretty similar health. But I think Lynn's more fragile, so I'll heal her. Lynn's more fragile and more useful at this point, I think.
You're a savior.
Wait, I could repair this and hide behind it. I completely forgot about the possibility of repairing these. If I was going to move Lynn, I shouldn't have healed her. You know what, I'm just gonna end the current phase and see what happens. I think everybody should be fine. Oh, okay, reinforcements can show up from the other side, so it's a good thing Susie's facing that way. I guess they can show up from either side. Well, everybody's pretty dead because that tank decided to move up. Susie's not even going to be facing that way anymore.
I'm sorry, Miss Edy.
In which case, we're all screwed. So yeah, basically that's what it comes down to, is we're all screwed. We just didn't notice it until just now. But we were always completely screwed. And anytime it seemed like that wasn't the case, it was just an illusion.
I can't. No more. I'm so sorry. I need to fall back.
Have I mentioned that this is a brutally unfair mission yet? 'Cause if I have, I don't think I've mentioned it enough to make up for how brutally unfair this mission is.
I'm just resting.
So pretty much everybody's dead, and there's
I'm at the end of the
basically
line.
nothing I could have done about any of this. As far as I can tell anyway, I kind of want to see, like, if there's any footage anywhere of anybody doing this mission well, like what they possibly did. Because this mission is so clearly... Really? That counts? They don't have to, like, end their turn there or anything? They just have to, like, set a foot in there and that's it? Okay, this mission, I've been going on about how brutally unfair it is, but it just proved to be even worse than I thought. Because, like, he just decided not to stop when he got shot. So basically I have to be proactive here. I have to move up and take out these shock troopers before they can even approach the area.
Awaiting orders.
Where am I now? Damn cameras. Camera angles are pretty bad. There's no way that's the same shock trooper. Where was the shock trooper that just ended the turn last time? Yeah, that's a scout. Last turn there was a shock trooper coming by from here and he made it in there, just like that. But it doesn't look like such a shock trooper actually exists.
Hiding won't save you.
Yet there are no shock troopers in this area. Where the hell does that shock trooper come from then? Does he just spawn in a situation where you can't do anything about him? 'Cause as much as I've been going on about how unfair this mission is, that seems like a bit much, even considering. Do these tanks take turns?
Neutralized.
If that's the case, I shouldn't be going after this tank this turn. I should be going after the other one.
You got it, hon.
Because that's the one that would theoretically be attacking if they do in fact take turns. But maybe it's just because the other tank died that this one moved.
You?
Maybe there's no logic that I can use to give me any sort of advantage. Or not advantage, but there's no kind of logic I can know about to try to even the playing field a little bit.
You got it, hon.
Since last time it seemed like they just had a shock trooper that just... Maybe not even one. It seemed like they had two shock troopers that just spawned out of nowhere. And instantly won the game for them because there was nothing I could do about them because they weren't in sight. Right, that's the thing. There's a scout there too, and Homer wasn't turned around because I have no time to move Homer with this setup. This mission actually sucks. Like... I don't want to be too hasty in saying this, but honestly, it seems like it would be fair to compare it to Chapter 70. Wait, did that scout appear here this time? Didn't he appear on the other side that time? Is it just random which side their reinforcements come from? Because I don't think they had a scout here last time. So is there really anything I can do?
I'll do my very best.
Yeah, you better actually kill him. I need Lynn to be on guard here, even though she's directly in the path of the mortar.
You got it, hon.
You need to take out this tank, and
Yeah.
as for what else I'm gonna do this turn, I have genuinely no idea.
Yes, right away.
I can have Homer repair this stuff, but what the hell is that going to accomplish? The mortars destroy it anyway. Also, he's going to die.
Woe is me.
Yeah, repairing this is not the priority right now. You need to stop dying, moron. Just why am I even bothering?
You got it, hon.
Why is this mission even a thing?
Hit, please.
I guess I'll just
You
see what happens here.
die for me, sweetie.
Alright, so if I'm understanding this, oops, that probably doesn't matter that he's there. If I'm understanding this correctly, that the scout can come from anywhere. Come from either side anyway, and there are also shock troopers that I can do literally nothing about because they come from nowhere as well. And all I can do is just hope I can randomly intercept them and kill them before they do anything, somehow. Hang on. Did they get a scout from both sides on this turn? Is that actually what happens?
Oh shoot.
Oh, yeah. They get a scout from both sides this turn. That's totally fair then. Like, we start out brutally outnumbered. Like, 5 to 1, and they just get multiple reinforcements per turn. Sure. And on top of that, it's an endurance mission, so there's no objective at all to speak of. Why were you even facing that way? Oh, she must have got hit in the back by a shock trooper or something. Like, I deliberately put her facing the other way so she could potentially deal with the scout. We are far too outnumbered here.
Oh shoot.
Please stop this mission from existing. They're still moving. Okay, well. Damn, I was hoping his accuracy would just be miraculously bad. It's the only chance we had there.
Sorry. It's up to you now. I'm evacuating.
So do we need to survive another turn, or is this the last one? I don't know. If this isn't the last one, then it's impossible. I give up. I don't know how I ever finished this mission.
I can't. No more.
Yeah, Jan is the only one that can defend the base now, and
so
he can do literally
I need
nothing.
to fall back.
It's beyond impossible to defend the base with him because they'll get multiple reinforcements and he has no interception fire.
Homer, how's the evacuation going?
About 80% complete and counting.
Okay,
No
I give up.
casualties so
This
far.
isn't even the last turn. You have to survive.
Things are going well. Oh, Homer, you're so perceptive. As long as you all keep following my orders, we'll make it through this, no problem. Now hang in there, darlings. It won't be long now.
Roger that, sweetie.
Understood.
You're all dead.
Leave it.
Roger. I'll do what I can.
Yep, that's not even the last mission. Like, you actually need to survive another turn. What in the... I'm just gonna... Yeah, no. This mission... I've done it before. Like, I finished this mission before. I got like a D rank or something because I wasn't prepared whatsoever for the fact that you actually have to do more after this objective. So it's like, I guess you have to survive until turn 4, and then you need to bring somebody way over here. And if you don't already have somebody over there, you're pretty much doomed to failure. And if you do, then your camp is completely left undefended except by this guy who's completely useless by himself. There's absolutely nothing he can do to defend against scouts that would move on. Because, I mean, he has to defend against units that don't exist yet, which is obviously completely impossible. There's nothing else he can do.
Taking the stage. I see an enemy.
Oh, right. Mines. Whatever. Doesn't even matter.
I hope you're ready for my close-up.
Like, I can kill everybody that exists, but that's not gonna really matter because of the way the mission's set up. They're gonna instantly get scouts that are going to be in range of taking the camp this turn.
That's what you
Just-
get.
It's a mind-bogglingly badly designed mission.
I got it.
It's like they thought Chapter 7 was designed too fairly. How can we make a mission that's much worse? And they managed to succeed at that for sure. This mission is irredeemably bad. Can't deny that. Or I certainly can't deny it. How in the hell did that not blow up the other cover as well? That doesn't even matter, but it is so frustrating still.
Get ready.
That's how annoying this mission is. Something that's completely irrelevant and doesn't matter in the slightest is still so frustrating. I don't know why I'm even playing this right now. I mean, none of this matters. The camp is just going to get captured by an enemy that doesn't currently exist as soon as I end this turn. Unless for some reason they have mercy and decide not to spawn new enemies this turn, but there's no way that's the case, right? I mean, I'm not gonna save, there's no point in doing that. It's either possible or it's not. Yep, they don't have mercy. This is over. There's no way of possibly succeeding. They spawn even more units.
No.
What is wrong with the people who designed this mission? What were they thinking? Like, what in the hell could have actually possessed them to design this? I've got a different idea to do everything from scratch, even though I said I was gonna give up. Maybe I'll just have the whole rest of the stream on this mission and it'll just wind up like Chapter 7 where it takes 2 fucking hours. I don't even care anymore. We're just doing the mission. It's happening, okay? This is totally gonna happen. Maybe. I have some kind of plan in mind.
You got it, hon.
It may not be my best plan, but it can only be better than the last plan. Okay, yeah, double tank damage is misleading. All it does is make the shot damage the treads as well as the body. It doesn't actually do any extra damage. If it actually did double damage, it would be extremely helpful. But that's not the case. So yeah, my plan this time is basically get rid of the goddamn tanks immediately. And I might actually just not have Marina do anything. Even though part of my plan to get rid of the tanks was because the tank damaged Marina so much last time. But you know, I'm thinking about it. I might use Marina to get rid of their sniper. And just like have my own troops aimed in that direction to try to get rid of, or to try to like defend against their scout and other reinforcements from that side. Yeah, I think all I can do is just focus entirely on the tank to start off. The tanks, I should say, because there's more than one. I don't know if I want to necessarily destroy both tanks on the first turn, but it is probably the best idea, so you know what? We'll go with that. Destroy both the tanks on the first turn. It's gotta be done. And you have to die. Thank you for actually having a couple accurate shots. Of course, that means he could be killed by a sniper because I moved him and he got hit by scouts in the meantime. So if the snipers target him, he's dead. Despite being very necessary to the mission right now. I'll see what happens, I guess. Does this disable the mortar attacks? Like it mentioned they were relevant to the tanks, but I don't think they're actually... I don't think the mission's actually designed this way, and they have a bunch of other tanks, so yeah, no. The mortars aren't tied to the tanks in any way. I don't think I would be able to hit the sniper before he shows up. I'm tempted to try, and I think that's my best option. If it's possible, I've got to do it now. But there's a good chance it's not even possible. I mean, I'm pretty sure it would be possible, I just don't know if it's realistic in the slightest because I won't have any hint whatsoever of whether I'm even aiming in the right direction. Like, all I can do is just fire up here and hope. Hey, it killed him. Nice. That's exactly what I hoped for. Alright, now you stay back here and face the other way so you can try interception fire. Because Edy's apparently facing the wrong way for some reason. I guess because she's an idiot. But if we're going to come up with a more logical reason, it was because Jen almost shot her in the back. That's not a good reason to be facing that way, though.
I'll shoot.
Okay, with the tanks gone, and the sniper gone, the reinforcements they have are the primary objective right now. Okay, Edy turned around there. That's good. I was hoping she would do that. Because Edy was turned the wrong way, that shock trooper almost took the whole camp by himself. Luckily, that won't be a problem for the rest of this turn. Alright, we didn't move Edy on the first turn. I think we should move her next turn, though. Start moving her now, because now with the tanks gone, the camp is in much less immediate danger. Oh, right, there's still a sniper over there. I didn't actually get the chance to have Marina take out their sniper. I was too concerned about the other sniper. But yeah, I can deal with that sniper too. We're gonna have some extra CP probably in the next couple turns.
I'll shoot.
Nothing really good to use it on. Okay, how much did we just get destroyed by that? Okay, it does hit Jan from the middle.
Look,
Yes, yes, we're in the way of progress. I'm aware of that. I don't care. Alright, that mortar's on the other side. How badly hurt is Lynn right now? Pretty badly. I think... Should I send Edy over right now? I don't know how much range that shock trooper has. And the scout for that matter. You know what, I could just... Does Marina have extra shot? She does. That means theoretically she could kill all three of these and still have another shot after that. But I think one of them I will want to kill with Edy, so I'm gonna save and move. Actually, I might want to actually have Jan take on one of them because Jan's gonna have to move just to get out of the way of the mortar, if that's even worth it. Do I even need him anymore? Thinking about it, I don't think I do. The mortar probably won't kill him either. But with no more immediate tanks approaching the camp, it doesn't really seem like it's even worth trying to protect him. So yeah, I'm gonna go back with the plan where I get Edy to go over there and take out the shock trooper. She will continue in that direction. Last time she was over here there was a sniper, but I eliminated that sniper that's in that area right now, so she should be safe there. I want to move Homer up to fix that stuff, but I don't know if he's in range of like the scout and the sniper if he does that. So I guess I should find out. I don't know why I'm so concerned about it. I could just reload if it causes problems.
Your body's yours to use.
Okay. Oh, I just realized I could have Homer resupply Marina if that's necessary. Okay, he's not in range of the scout from here. Oh, never mind, he is. But the scout has really bad accuracy from here. Do I want him to fire back? You know what? No. Repairing Lynn. Yeah, that's what it is. Repairing Lynn seems like the priority right now.
You're a savior. This place is filthy.
You can face that way to try to... Why are you facing sideways, Homer? That was not the plan. I don't know what the plan is now with Homer facing sideways. Alright. First off, get rid of the scout. Then I want to get rid of the sniper on this side. Beyond that, I don't really have much in the way of plans for the rest of this mission.
Sweet dreams.
I want to have somebody facing this way and somebody facing that way. I guess Lynn should be facing this way because that's the way that is likely to encounter the most serious opposition. And I guess Susie and maybe Homer should face the other way. I know Susie will, but Homer I'm not sure because he's sort of just facing sideways, and I might just leave him there and see what happens.
Hiding won't save you.
Alright, you, good luck. Susie, you can also heal Homer, since there's not really anything for us to shoot at right now.
Located the enemy.
Heal Homer and face that way as well. Face the way he's supposed to be facing, even though he's just sort of facing sideways instead. Jan is kind of in the way. Is that going to be a problem? I guess I'll just end turn and find out. Reinforcements, they got a scout on that side. Will our scout be enough to defend against that? They got a scout and 2 shock troopers from that side. Yeah, this is why I put Lynn facing that direction. Unfortunate when they target completely helpless individuals like Marina, but what are you gonna do? Okay, Jan being in the way is not a big issue. Good to know. They just killed their scout with that. That would be helpful if they did. Looks like they did. Okay.
Homer, how's the evacuation going?
Okay, maybe I was way too forward about like talking about how impossible this mission was, because this time I'm on the same turn there and everybody's alive this time.
We'll make it through.
I guess the priority is you have to get rid of the tanks and be psychic, so you have to know where all of their units are before they come out.
Darlings, it won't be long now.
So I guess it's like you can't possibly win this mission very well on
Understood.
your intel of the mission alone as it's given to you the first time. You need advanced knowledge, or you need not advanced knowledge, but you need knowledge in advance, because just knowing about what it shows you is completely useless. You need way more information than that.
Taking the stage.
Alright, but Edy is not near the exit this time.
You're ready for my
Is that going to be a problem?
I can't.
I kinda doubt it. Is panicky something that lowers your accuracy? I think it probably is. Maybe that's why your accuracy has been pretty awful on multiple occasions.
Why should I enjoy seeing dirt?
I should check that. Let's see. Panicky decreases attack power. No, I think I've checked that before when Edy has had terrible accuracy. She's just naturally an awful shot, I guess.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. I see an enemy.
Since when is there scouts here? I knew there were shock troopers, but why are there scouts here as well this time? They weren't here last time.
That's what you get.
Why does it, like, spin my camera angle around so I have no idea which direction I'm facing after I shoot something? Whatever. Let's just
That's what you get.
have Edy run along like it's not a big deal, because it isn't. There's a couple scouts over there. I think if they both go after her and attack her, they still won't cause much problem,
Taking the stage.
since I'm going to heal her as well. I'm taking those shots on purpose because I want to be careful around these mines. Because the mines are much more dangerous. Alright, Edy is now in a position where I don't think she can quite rush to the exit from here, so I'm gonna move her a little bit closer. And if I have extra CP after getting everybody else to do something, I'll move her again. I think I want to use the other people right now to get rid of these approaching enemies. That should only use 2 CP though. Maybe 3. Alright, Homer and Susie are facing that way. Good. That's the way I want it to be.
Personal. Sweet dreams. Understood.
Alright, Marina looks like she might be alive for next turn. It's hard to say though, because anything can happen with the kind of reinforcements they bring in. If they decide to attack Marina, then there's not much I can really do.
Why should I enjoy seeing dirt?
Alright, that's probably as far as I can reasonably bring her. Let's just end the turn there. Have her rush for it next time, or something. It's a reasonable plan, if completely insane. And Marina might still get destroyed, since the recovery doesn't happen until after the turn's over. And they have a scout there, which is problematic in its own way.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, they decided to aim at Marina. That's really all it took. I don't think there's any way of really keeping anybody safe through strategy alone. I could be wrong, but it feels like you have to get some kind of luck to keep everybody alive, because I mean, Marina's very fragile. So if they have like multiple shock troopers targeting her, what can you really do about it?
All the villagers are out safe. Now we just have to keep up a front as we pull out.
This is the medic! Repeat! This is the medic! Come in! If anyone can hear me, respond! Please! Wait! There's an incoming wireless signal. Corporal Stark is down! Condition critical! We don't have enough men to effect a rescue! If anyone is there, help her, please! What? That's not... That can't be true!
Edy, are you alright?
This isn't good. It's another of her panic attacks.
I haven't told her off nearly enough. There's so much left to rub in her face. She can't.
Good point.
Die! No! It's just not. No!
Where did you come from?
Get a hold of yourself, Edy.
Homer?
You're on the other side of the map at this point.
I'm sorry, Miss Edy. I shouldn't have hit you like that. But you're in command right now. If you lose your cool, then the whole detachment's finished. Please, just calm down. We're all with you on this. Tell us what to do. We'll do everything we can to back you up. You go help Miss Rosie.
Homer. There should be an opening in the enemy's perimeter south of here.
If any of those nasty tanks are in the way, I'll be happy to blow them right up, hon.
Fortunately, you don't really
But you
have to deal with any of the tanks on the way, because there are alternate routes around all of them
We'll hold things down here. You go take care
that are
of Rosie.
much better ways of
Guys,
moving around than trying to get through them. Much faster than blowing them up.
I suppose so. If you're also insistent, I'll go help her at once.
Okay, yeah, the victory condition is that Edy reaches the destination specifically, so
I trust you all can
I
handle
was
this, lovely.
reasonably...
Oh, and Homer?
Well, I wasn't really confident on what the victory condition for this phase was at all, so that's why I brought Edy just in case it was her.
What is it, Miss Edy?
little thank you for earlier. Savor it, darling.
That's our Edy. Now, order me around. We're awaiting your orders.
All right, listen up. It's a two-front defend and rescue mission. Squad 7 Edy Detachment, get back to work.
So yeah, I think pretty much the only way you can get the best rank in this game is if you know beforehand that this part of the mission is coming up, because otherwise you're just going to have everybody back here defending the place, and then all of a sudden you get a mission update that you need to send somebody specific way over here. But because I was aware of that condition coming up, she's almost there already, so I should be able to get the best rank for this. And I think you get different endings for every rank here. So I think there's like 4 different endings you can get. We'll try to get the best ending here, because I mean this is the earliest turn you could possibly win this mission at, so if this isn't the best ending, then I don't know what is. Wait, do I even need to kill these guys? It's not like this is a camp.
Taking the stage.
No, I can just run to the wall and finish the operation like that. For some reason I was under the mindset that that was a camp and I needed to destroy those guys in the way.
Quick, graceful, decisive.
It's like I didn't actually think it was a camp. I was just in that mindset that those guys needed to die when they clearly don't.
Nicely done, Miss Edy.
These guys are actually completely pointless because they don't really defend the point at all. And you don't need to kill them, and they don't attack. So really they're just sort of there as an afterthought, probably.
Now, quickly. Rosie is waiting for you. All in good time, darling. You all be careful, too.
Yeah, that's an A ranking. You get no experience or money for this at all, so it's really just the different endings are the only reason to go for any different ranks. So you get the best ending here, even though Marina died, just basically because they decided to attack her.
You must be glad to see Miss Rosie safe.
What? Why ever should I care what happens to that horrible ogre of a woman?
We prevented any casualties on this end as well. Truly a stunning success.
And the puppy's safe.
Alright.
Yay.
It's by far the most important thing. It's the only thing I was concerned about.
Goodness, Marina, when did you... You are a wonder.
And now we can finally go home. I'm coming, Largo. Wait up for me, honey.
We all did pretty well out there.
Everyone, You were all... I mean, thank you. I'm proud as a peacock to have commanded the Edy Detachment, darlings. Oh, I know! As a reward, I'll give you all a song!
Oh, this can only end well.
That number Rosie sang for Isara. I hate to say it, but it's a wonderful piece. So as the true star of Squad 7, I took it upon myself to add it to my repertoire.
Ooh, I'd like to hear.
Then listen up. This one goes out to you with all my heart and soul, darlings. You stood, always smiling, ever quiet, ever tender.
Ow.
Ah, head exploding. Ah, I'm taking headshots that hurt less.
Man, you survived headshots. That's probably more impressive than anything. I mean, I guess it makes sense in this universe that that would happen, since if you're crouched, headshots don't even make a difference in this game. But you know.
This pushes the limit of the human audible sound range.
Such beautiful flowers everywhere.
And
I think you're all being a little bit too dramatic about this.
My left eye. My I've died.
I mean, really? Caused a problem with your eye?
Bells are ringing. I'll always love war is hell.
Marco! I never wanted to go like this.
I've heard sweeter song from an elk shot through the lung.
Overwhelmed by the moving power of my angelic voice?
Well, she got the overwhelmed part right at least.
Speak up, darlings. Don't be shy. Though your response is certainly dynamic.
At last, the sweet embrace of sleep.
Well, he's dead. Oh well.
If you all insist.
No big loss there.
Encore.
Okay. We don't get to hear the encore. I think I'll probably end this here, actually. I'll save the other DLC for another time because it's much longer than just one mission. So it can probably be a stream in its own right. And I can look up more background information on the DLC to make sure that the information I give is actually accurate. So yeah, for now, I think I'll end this stream, and I don't know if I'm gonna do the other DLC tomorrow or if I'm gonna do a completely different game. I guess I've got a day to think about it, but in the meantime, I'll be off and see you all next time.